Hey guys, it's me, Brian Walsh, your Monster Energy Pit reporter for 2011, and I'm here with JR from Less Than Jake.
Hi. I don't know. I never know what to do in these.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey. Ta-da.
So, you guys are Warped Tour legends as far as I'm concerned.
I like that word.
Yes.
Legend.
Legends. Legendary.
Yeah.
Bands have skate legends, and you're the Warped Tour legend.
That's just legend is a big word for old, and I'm good with that.
No.
Maybe experience.
Consistently excellent.
Thank you.
That's what we'll call
That's
it.
very nice of you to say.
No
How
problem.
much did Kevin pay you to say that?
Kevin, I'm not going to go into that.
Alright.
So we'll just leave that out. So how many years, you don't even need to know the exact number of times you played, but how many years have you been a part of the Warped Tour?
96, 97, 98, 99, a little bit. And definitely 2000, 2001, 2003, 2006, 2009, now 2011. So I'm running out of fingers. And then there was a European Warped Tour, and then there was an Australian Warped Tour that happened, and so that's 12. That'll be 12. This year will be 12. And maybe, I feel like we've been on the tour the most.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like Kevin says, no, that's not true. But I got 12, Kevin. 12.
He's
Who we
counting.
got? 12. Who we got?
So is it safe to say that Warped Tour is kind of like another home for you guys?
Yeah, it's always been fun. And it's always been the same core group of people that are there.
Right.
It's awesome because when we're able to come back and do it like this year, we were so excited to announce that we were coming back. Like it was hard to like wait, for like a minute. But now that we're able to say that we're doing it, like it's good that we're going back. It's like going back home.
So who on this Warped Tour are you most excited to be playing with?
I don't know if excited is the word.
Okay.
I think I am interested
Right.
to
Okay.
see a lot of bands play because I have heard about a lot of bands. That's what Warped Tour's always been for me.
Right.
Is I become a fan of bands on Warped Tour. I always
Mhm.
discover bands to myself. Like
Yeah.
not I'm discovering bands, but I am excited to see Larry and the Splash play live. I'm excited to see Black Pacific because I've heard a lot of great things about them and their friends. Excited to see Big D and the Kids Table. Excited to see There for Tomorrow. And then those kids, since they were kids, now I used to manage them, so
Oh, wow.
it's cool. I'm excited to see. Oh God, there's too many at this point. The thing is, I'll look at a list every day and I'll say, I'm going to see this band today.
Exactly.
So, I will.
So I noticed you guys have a big thing with Pez dispensers that's stayed consistent. How did that all start?
I think years ago, the first record was called Pez Corps, and kids used to bring Pez dispensers as like little gifts, so
Yeah.
you buy them super cheap. And so it just kept happening. They would line up Pez dispensers. Roger would have them lined up on his amp, and Vinny would have them, glued to like the kick drum and stuff. And so we just kept bringing them. Vinny and Raj actually now have, I think Roger's Pez collection, he told me, was like 890 or something like that. Pez dispensers. And they're on his wall. It's a wall like this. And they're just lined up. It looks totally rad.
That's awesome. You should open like a Pez museum.
We are actually in the Pez Museum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which some kid, actually, a friend of ours, took a picture of it and sent it to us the other day. It was through Twitter or something.
Yeah.
It was at the Pez Museum, and they have a Less Than Jake Pez Corps thing.
That's awesome.
That's, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like being a part of pop culture in like a weird,
Definitely.
twisted way. So.
Pez dispensers are just reminiscent of youth and candy.
Yeah,
So-
man. We never really asked anything
Yeah.
from them, but it was cool that they acknowledge our existence.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks, Pez.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So do you guys have any other collections?
Yeah, everybody has collections of stuff. Roger has a big guitar collection. I have a Simpsons collection, and I have a collection of like Beatles memorabilia. And fuck man, Chris has a collection. He calls it the museum, the Less Than Jake Museum, and it's a collection of basically every T-shirt, magazine, poster, clipping, like you could possibly imagine. It takes up an entire room in his
Yeah.
house, and it's pretty impressive.
That is awesome.
We all have like our little collector nerdisms. That's why we do so many different little weird releases and stuff like that.
That's awesome. Yeah. Cool. So I noticed that all of your music videos are just really creative. Do you guys have a lot of artistic input into the story that goes into that?
Mostly.
Mostly.
Like we try to work with. We've always tried to work with directors that have a similar vision to what we're trying to be, so that we wanted to be associated with our band. You know, so I think a lot of times bands don't think beyond just the record. You know,
Right.
there's a lot of other parts that are involved in being in a band, like how a lot of times they just think it's a haircut and a fucking smile. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you only stay young for a certain period of time. You know what I mean? And then you got to kind of think, well, aesthetically, what else do you want the band to be known for? So we've always tried to like pay attention to the art side of things. And when it came to shooting videos, we were lucky because there were some really awesome directors who wanted to work with us.
Yeah.
You know, and so to take an idea or a concept that they had or that we had and like turn it into something that is now, songs that our band is now known for, it's kind of cool.
They visually complement the song.
Like, I mean, the Science of Selling Yourself Short, that video was awesome. So it was all us just on a green screen.
Yeah.
And everything was like drawn in over Roger and all of us and stuff.
You guys pretty much probably didn't have any clue what it was going to look like until the final product, with that one on.
And then the rest of my life was great because that was Shane Drake. He just sent us the thing. We didn't have to do anything for it. And I was like, this video is brilliant. You know, we just did a couple little tweaks and twitches here and there, but Shane's a brilliant director. He's done a lot of really cool videos. That was awesome. We didn't have to do shit. You just watched it. I was like, this is the best video we've ever made. That we didn't do anything to do. This is great. This is great. This is the best video ever. Just for the rest of the time, It's awesome.
That's cool. Well, that's all I got for you, JR. Do you
Awesome.
wanna say anything to the Warped Tour fans?
Yes, see you on the 2011 Vans Warped Tour. Come on out. It'll be fun.
That's all I got right now. So for more information, go on vanswarptour.com, and I'll be seeing you guys in the pit.